The attic door wasn't there before. I thought I was alone in my new house until the attic door appeared. Hi, I'm Olivia. I'm 29, I design websites for a living, and I recently moved into a quiet little neighborhood in Ohio. Nothing special, just a modest one-story house with a fenced backyard and enough space for me and my cat, Pixel. I moved here after a messy breakup. Fresh start, right? But a few weeks after settling in, something strange happened. It was a Wednesday night. I was brushing my teeth when the hallway light started flickering. I figured it was just a loose bulb until I heard a soft creak, like someone stepping on the floor behind me. I turned. No one. But that's when I saw it. Above me, in the hallway ceiling, an attic door with a pull string. I was sure that hadn't been there before, because I had looked. I had definitely looked. The next morning, I called my realtor. "There's an attic?" I asked. She sounded surprised. "No, Olivia, that house doesn't have an attic. It was built without one. Everything is in the basement." She offered to come by and check, but I told her I'd take a look first. Big mistake. That night, around 10 p.m., I stood under the door and pulled the cord. Dust showered down as the wooden panel creaked open. A rickety wooden ladder unfolded like it had been waiting decades. Pixel, my cat, hissed and bolted out of the hallway. With my phone flashlight on, I climbed up. It wasn't a full attic, just a crawl space. Cobwebs, old wood beams, and something in the corner, a shoebox. Inside, I found black and white photographs, dozens of them, all of the same woman, same room, same expression. Each photo, she was closer to the camera. In the last one, she was staring directly into the lens, eyes wide, mouth open like she was screaming. Behind her, scratched into the wall in black marker, was a single word: stay. I dropped the box and scrambled down. That night, the hallway light turned on by itself, 3 times. I didn't sleep.
The next week, things got worse. It started with my electronics. My laptop began glitching, random windows opening, browser tabs playing faint whispers. My smart speaker activated on its own, playing old gospel hymns in the middle of the night. And always, the same time, 3:11 a.m. One night I unplugged everything before bed. I even left my phone in another room. But at 3:11 I woke up anyway, freezing cold. My bedroom door was open, the hallway light on again. I got up, heart pounding, and saw something that nearly made me scream. At the end of the hallway, underneath the attic door, a single photograph was lying face up. It was a new photo of me, lying in bed, taken from the foot of it. I grabbed Pixel and locked myself in the bathroom. The next day, I called the city records office. I needed answers. Turns out, my house had been built over the remains of a home that burned down in 1963. The fire killed a woman and her daughter. Arson was suspected, but no one was ever arrested. I found a name, Miriam Graves. I searched her online. Her face matched the woman in the photos. That night, I dreamt I was standing in the attic, only it was larger now, endless, black walls, ash falling from the air, and Miriam was there, arms stretched out, mouth stitched shut. When I woke up, the shoebox was at the foot of my bed, and one more photo had been added. This time, I was awake in it, staring at the camera. I had to confront it. I waited until midnight, stood beneath the attic door, and pulled it open again. But this time, something was waiting for me. As I climbed up, the flashlight flickered, then died. Total blackness. "Who are you?" I whispered. A voice answered, but it was my own voice, repeating the word, "stay." I turned and aimed the dead phone like it would help, and then I saw her. Miriam, but not as she was in the photos. She was wrong. Her skin was burned, peeled back in places. Her jaw hung loose, black smoke hissing from her throat. Her eyes were empty sockets, yet somehow locked onto mine. She crawled toward me, not walking, crawling, back arched, limbs twisting at impossible angles, and she was crying, soundless, shaking cries. I screamed, scrambled down the ladder, slammed the attic door shut. But the moment I touched the floor, all the lights in the house turned off, then back on, and she was standing in my kitchen, staring, mouth open, but no sound. Just blackness spilling from her lips. I ran out the front door barefoot, didn't even grab my keys. I haven't been back since. I never went back. I still don't know how the attic door appeared, or why it chose me. If you've ever seen something you couldn't explain, drop your story in the comments. And if you're watching this at night, check your ceiling before you sleep.
Subscribe for more real horror stories.